Help me cut my mom's bushes.
People actually choose to do this. Don't get me wrong. I can see how it's like a little bit of a stress reliever. But baby, when I tell you, oh God, I just want some lemonade. Like I don't know how I feel right now. I'm tired, but I also feel like I can't go to sleep because I don't know if I'll wake up. I'm just really exhausted. Like, and I still have one bush left. That was a lot. That was a lot. Give the men who come mow your lawn, if y'all don't tip them, if y'all don't offer them drinks and snacks. Now, of course, I already thought like this before I had even did it myself, but this is crazy. Like, the battery ran out on me while I was doing it, so I had to go back and get the other battery and put it in there. It was fun, but like it's not something that I would like choose to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like yeah, like appreciate the men in your life, y'all. Appreciate them. I miss my daddy so much. He did so much in the house, just in general. And you know, like I told my mom when he passed, I was like, Mom, like, yeah, my daddy did like all of that stuff, like everything that's like going wrong with the house now. She was like, yeah, like I don't get this, we ain't never had these problems before. I was like, yeah, because Dad would fix them. Like, he would fix everything in the house. Like, he wouldn't complain, he would just fix everything in the house. And I feel like a lot of men just really don't understand like their value, because like a lot of men you meet today, they don't know how to change a tire, they don't know how to um change your brakes, they don't know how to mow the lawn, they don't know how to do the bushes in the back, they don't know what to buy for certain things like that. And it's not just about mowing the lawn, it's about getting products that actually keep your lawn clean and clear and green. So there's so much that goes into homes, like especially with the air system too. Like if you live in a really really hot area, your air will go out, and a lot of times like the men in the house will know how to fix that, and they'll do it like all the time. So I don't know, I just like, I already told my mom, like I was just like, yeah, like I was really grateful for him because I knew what he did every day. Because like I would see him come home and like he'd be like sweating from coming outside doing our little work on the outside of the house. And like at first, like, you know, a couple years back, like I'm talking about like maybe like 3-4 years back, he would say, I got too much to do in the house, I can't go out right now. And I'd be like, what do you mean you got too much to do in the house? Like, what could you possibly have to do in the house that's so much that you can't go out? And of course, like, you know, he could still go out, but he loved to take care of his home. Like, that was like his thing. Like, he loved to take care of his home. And you don't meet a lot of men like that nowadays. About all of our home, because they bought the home for, you know, their children. Everything about this home, like, reminds me of him because he did everything in the home. Like, he made sure that it was comfortable enough to live in, because a lot of people think that after you buy a house, that's it. Like, oh yeah, that's your accomplishment, you bought the house. No, like you actually have to take care of the home in order for it to really be of value. Because if you just sit around and don't do anything in the house, or you don't upgrade the house, you don't make sure that stuff is upkept in the house, you will actually lose value in your home instead of gaining value. So people don't really think about that when it comes to buying a house, and that's the sad part about it. But luckily, I'm glad that I had a father that knew that whatever he did, whatever he put into the house, whatever he put hard work, sweat, and tears into, it was going to be able to pay off, so that the house would be of more equitable value in the end. And I'm so grateful for that. Like, truthfully, it just makes me think about my father and the great man that he was. Like, everything when I look around this entire house is him. Like, He put his foot on everything in this house, his hand on everything in this house, the designs, the workmanship, you know, the kitchen, the nails, the artwork that's on the walls, like everything has him in it. And like that's why we really truly miss him, because like he was a man. He didn't just exist, but he was actually a part of our lives. He truly made himself known and made himself a value, you know, because like you just existing on the planet isn't really doing anything, but what are you bringing, you know what I'm saying, to people's lives? Like, and it's not just your significant other, but your children's lives, your friends' lives, your the people that you meet on the daily basis. What are you bringing to people's lives? Do you have value? Do you know your own value? And he knew who he was. He knew his value. He knew what he could do for other people, and he made sure that he got it done. And I'm just truly grateful for my father, because without him doing what he does, I wouldn't be who I am today. And a lot of people think that, oh, fathers really need to be in their sons' lives. Fathers need to be in sons and daughters' lives, because it will teach you what to look for. And it's not just any parent that needs to be in your life. It needs to be a parent that can actually be a good influence on you. That's who needs to be in your life. And that's what I want people to understand. Like, it's so much more than just having a parent who gave the sperm or had the egg. Like, more than that, it's the parents who are able to influence you to become a better human being. It's the parents who actually work on themselves while becoming your parent, while being your parent. They work on themselves. They get counseling. They go to church. They make sure they know and they have a relationship with God. They make sure that they get with mentorships. They make sure that you get put in a position to be a great human being going on into your adulthood. So that's all I have to say. I just started thinking about my father with that, but I still got a bush left, and I'm gonna take some time, because that bush that I had left was the biggest bush. So yeah, but I want to leave y'all with that, and I'll talk to y'all later.